Snowball, face me! Too bad Snowball can't poison his fist. You will die at Snowball's hands, you ugly bear! Snowball's gonna stick you on his wall! Ahem! Snowball got a little carried away. Time to go. Snowball will fast travel because Snowball needs to get somewhere quick. The Ebony Warrior is dead! And Snowball is the champion. Where was Snowball going? There. You never improve, it's just a elaborate ruse. Snowball was at level 130 for that fight. Just to point out what legendary Ebony Warrior is like. Is that Ericer? Snowball's gonna do something dumb. Hey, are you Ericer? Yes, you're Ericer.
Never should have come here!
Yes, you never should have. You're an essential NPC? Snowball will load now. Wait, not that. That! Now, doesn't that just feel satisfying? Kind of like when you kill Nazim. That reminds me, Snowball needs to do something in Whiterun. Bards College! Snowball wants to learn to play the lute. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hello, yes. I'm the
Welcome
Dean of
to the
History.
Bards College.
Scribe work.
I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
One at a time, please. I'm looking
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective
to
bard.
get in the
You
Bard
should be
College.
aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask
But Snowball is
applicants to perform
Dragoncat.
tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Okay, what do you need
Elisif
Snowball
has
to do?
forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need
Shush!
to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where Snowball comes in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Snowball can do that. What do you know about
Not much,
dragons?
to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
Okay.
Not much. But as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing.
Snowball does
There
too,
are no
because
heroes
no one
in
seems
this
to know
war,
Snowball
no
got rid
winners
of
to
him.
be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens
Snowball?
of times. But the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
But Snowball got rid of Alduin and Ulfric. You should sing about Snowball.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
My position, good to meet a prospective bard.
Snowball has a delivery that Snowball forgot about.
Ah, yes. Adenato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Okay.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
Snowball would like
And
to.
a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
That means Snowball's going to have
Be
to
careful.
fight King
You
Olaf.
might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
Snowball wants to loot everything! But Snowball can't. So, how far does Snowball have to run for this one? Snowball should probably select it first. It is selected. Where's the arrow? Morthal. Arrow. Miko. Nico, meow. Neko, meow. Snowball doesn't need that. Snowball off. Hey, Snowball's gonna run into the guard again. Wait, what happened to the guard? Uh-oh. Did something happen to the guard? Was he killed by a bandit?
Need a ride?
No. Snowball's not that far from it.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You know it. Then again, Snowball knows more of it. Hey, Snowball can buy more wood for his house. Snowball doesn't need it yet, though. Solitude Sawmill. Where'd the Idjit who works here go? Hello, Idjit. Oh, an orc. Great.
What do you want?
Nothing. Bye.
All right, then.
Now Snowball can mount a crab on his wall. Ooh. What are you? Hist carp. River Betty. Where'd the other one go? Cyrodiilic spadetail. Yes, Snowball needs to breathe. That's a thing. Snowball's not sure what kind of a thing, but Snowball will be here in a minute. It's a dragon hole. Snowball doesn't need bunny or fox. Snowball needs alchemy ingredients. Snowball expected a much more eventful trip. Hey! Hello, fellow random people in... Okay. Snowball has to heal a little bit, just to make sure. Oh, Snowball's being attacked by a dragon now. Why is Snowball being attacked by everything? Resist! Resist! Snowball's gonna use that. Snowball knows there's a giant behind him. Snowball can't shout. Okay, you're going to die. Snowball's angry with you now. Snowball's very angry with you. And you too. Go down! Snowball really doesn't like you.
That's close enough.
That's close enough.
You did see... You did see Snowball just kill 2 giants and a dragon and a mammoth. Where did you go? Hello.
All you got? No more.
Snowball needs this. Two bandits, 2 giants, a dragon, and a mammoth. Send them all! I will take them down one by one. Snowball is the greatest! Ooh, butterflies. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Butterflies, 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 butterflies. Snowball wants butterflies. Snowball wants to jump up there and get butterflies. Snowball's terrible at getting butterflies. Butterflies. Hey, why is Snowball falling backwards? Get butterfly. Are you not entertained? Snowball needs to avoid doing that again. Hello, Fox. Goodbye, Fox. The entrance is right there. There's nothing out front. Dead man's respite. Snowball doubts that. Snowball likes this spell, kind of. It looks ridiculous. Okay, Snowball heard that. Where? Ruin the books for Snowball. Tundra cotton for Snowball. Opening the door for Snowball. Level 130 for Snowball. Hello? Hello, ghost. Yes, Snowball knows about the claw. It's right there. Snowball's not done looting. Okay, this dungeon is not a mess around dungeon. Snowball has figured that out. Snowball could make a better one. Ha ha ha! Goose roast, cram it! Ooh, nope. That's a door. Someone died in here. Everything is collapsed. Why? Mini urn. Well, grab. Hello. Goodbye. That is how you do that. Zuzal? What's a Zuzal? Where'd the ghost go? Snowball wanted to talk to the ghost. How about that? Nope, the ghost's not back. Hey, hey. Damn it! Snowball doesn't set off those traps. Snowball needs more archery. Pull that right out of there. That moved awfully quickly. There's a Droger there. And there. That was your own trap, dummy. Really? Really? Na-na-na, boop, 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 boop. Na-na-na, boop, 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 boop. Ma-na-ma-na, boop, 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 boop. Snowball kicked your butt, butt, butt. Snowball kicked you in the butt. Wait a minute. There's something there. Snowball sees you. You might not be one. Gold. Wait a minute. Why are you glowing? Okay. Snowball will go this way. Snowball will use those. Uh-oh. Snowball has to figure out how to open these doors first. Not that. Not those. That's closed. Snowball can't go that way. You're empty. Oh, wait. Snowball has to do that. And then it would switch. Pick the lock. Doorknob. Snowball can't ignore this. Let's get all the items. And then go. That was abnormally fast. And now, Snowball will leave you off here. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.